What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Team Chat Podcast, a video game show. I'm one of your hosts, Jarrett Wilson, joined to my left this time. Wow, that's different.
I don't like that.
Well, I don't either. By Rachel Mogan.
Hello.
And so Team Chat Podcast is a weekly video game show, and you can listen to us on podcast services around the World Wide Web, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and others. You can also watch each episode over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Team Chat Podcast. You can find us over on social media and Discord. Basically, hey, it's actually in the bottom of the screen right now. You can see it right there, /Team Chat Podcast, and you'll find us. Links for the Discord or all that are in the description below as well. If you want to support the show and make Team Chat Podcast bigger and better so that we can get to episode 500, head over to patreon.com/Team Chat Podcast, where you, just like our other patrons who I forgot to pull up.
You didn't pull up the list, did you?
I did not.
Don't worry, I'll stall while
Go
you
for
do
it.
that.
Pull up that list.
Torque does indeed spam his fantastic art on the Discord. We get loads
It's great
of
art.
Wonderful. Our two top spammers, I would say, are definitely Torque and then Sleepy Snails.
But they provide such good content.
It's such good content.
Such good
two
content.
Very different segments of the market. One of them being art and the other one being the art of coffee and food.
Yeah,
the
cuisines,
yeah,
the art
it
of
really
the cuisine.
runs the gamut. So anyways, join our Discord and you can, compare photos with Sleepy Snails of your delicious espresso drinks. Yours won't be as good as his. I'm just going to go on ahead and tell you up front. His are top tier.
I'm sorry I keep messing with this, but it's I can tell it's not perfect and it's driving me nuts.
Did you see his video the other day where he was in his classroom and he moved that giant thing out of the way to reveal a hidden espresso machine in his classroom?
I did see that. That was hilarious.
I thought that was so funny. I was dying. Recipe book from Sleepy Snails when?
That should be...
That's a good question.
That is a good one.
Sometimes he posts things that look like they're literally from, not even restaurants, that they're specifically made for Instagram.
Yep.
And it's did you make that? Did you buy this somewhere and then assemble it at home in such a way as to make it look like you bought it?
I don't know.
So I don't know what's going on there, but it's some next level content for sure that we all appreciate.
Hella talented artist. Hella talented cook.
Also, Sleepy Snails does occasionally stream. He also streams art and food and games sometimes. So if you're looking for somebody super cool to go hang out with, Sleepy Snails. In fact, leave this stream. If he's on right now, go check him out.
We're here to celebrate. But anyway, so just like you can go to patreon.com/Team Chat Podcast, just like Zach S, Mariah S, Susan M, James K, Ben W, Michael B, Fuchsia Rascal, Andrew M, Michael S, Brandon W, and Elise M have done. She's newer, and I haven't added her to this list yet.
Not even on the list.
But so anyway, you can go just like Ben. You can head over to patreon.com/Team Chat Podcast, support the show for as little as $1 a month, and in return, we'll give you cool perks like getting the episodes early before the General Tuesday release, access to a private channel over on our Discord server, the Rogues Gallery, as well as a lot of extra bits and goodies along the way, just like our subsidiary show, Team Chit Chat, where Mogan and I talk about things that are not related to games at all. I cannot get this right. I'm sorry.
What does it sound like?
It just sounds empty and echoey and hollow, and I don't like it.
Maybe it's just your voice.
No, I have a booming voice.
Well, when you fake it like that...
I fake nothing. Anybody want a peanut? Anyway, so you can head over to there, get Team Chit Chat as well, 2 weeks early access for our $5 patrons and sponsors, and all that stuff. Yeah, see, Torque, it sounds like I'm in the other end of the room. Thank you.
Put it lower down on your shirt and pinch it together.
See, that's what I was trying to do. I do this professionally for other people.
Quick, let's all make ourselves have quadruple chins. How's that look? Is this entertaining enough for you?
Yeah, is this good?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? All right.
Also, Bearded Hobbit had a great suggestion. Recipes by Sleepy Snails, illustrated by Torque.
Oh, perfect.
And everybody agrees, take my money, so people need to get on that.
All right. So anyway, yes, we are here now to celebrate. This sounds like it feels better. Torque, you're on
audio duty.
Yeah, you're on audio duty. Tell me if this is good. But anyway, so the whole point of today's show is that we are celebrating our 250th episode. Which, Mogan, can you believe that we have made it 250 episodes? I cannot personally. I remember when we started the show and we were just like, let's see if we can get to 10.
I mean, literally, we didn't know each other.
No, barely at all.
Barely at all. I was like, sure.
Sure,
okay,
let's
I'll do this podcast with these two people I barely know. And at the time, my concept of what committing to a podcast was not good. I was like, oh, this is probably going to be like a 1-episode deal.
Check in, check out.
And then I realized too late that y'all were serious. And I was like, oh no.
No half measures here.
No half measures there. So we were just in it to win it, and we've been doing this shit for God knows how long.
A while.
But you know what's funny? Even though it is like the years seem like they don't add up to me for the amount of episodes we have.
Yeah.
Like somehow it seems like we should have 500, even though like we went to weekly.
Really
months.
quick.
Yeah, like months after we started.
Yeah.
So it's like, how have we not gotten to 5,000 yet? It feels like we should.
I don't
get it.
And we did really good. Like, it was honestly, I think, until last year that we legitimately, like, started giving ourselves the grace to, like, hey, life's too busy. We can not do an episode this week.
We cannot do an episode. Also, just a lot happened.
Yes, a lot happens.
A lot has continued to be happening. A lot's going on in our personal lives. If anybody hasn't heard and you're waiting to congratulate me or you want to congratulate me again, I quit my old job and got
That's right.
a new
Congratulations,
job.
Mogan.
So, congratulations to me once again. And I start on Monday and I can't wait. Doodlebide says, name one thing that's ever happened. I just did. I quit my job and started a new job.
Wait. No, one thing that's ever happened.
That would potentially delay the show.
Oh.
Also, easy game, easy life. Snowpocalypse Texas 2021.
That did it.
Dude, that whole week in February that no one could go anywhere or do anything.
They were telling us to conserve power, or else we were going to lose our electricity for months on end.
Michael's burning me right now. Now I won't see you on Garden Story at 1 p.m. in the afternoon anymore. He's actually right about that for two reasons. One, correct, I do become employed again next week. And two, I actually just finished Garden Story today.
Oh, wow.
I got through the main campaign.
Congratulations.
I don't even like using that word for games like Garden Story. I got through story mode, which very appropriate, called Garden Story. But anyways, great game. Would recommend.
Nice. Well, to celebrate though our 250th episode, we do have a little bit of thing.
Can I do the thingy?
Yeah, you can do the thingy.
Yeah.
We just so happen to have 2 little brownies with sprinkles and candles to say 250.
Under it. There we go.
There we go.
Looks good.
So yeah, we're gonna just light these up. Not sing happy birthday because that'd be weird because it's not a birthday.
I want to sing happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to
us.
Oh shit, happy. Oh shit,
Adding
happy.
some extra words in there. Is it burning you?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh no, careful.
Did you know I once burned off my own thumbnail doing this?
No.
Because my thumbnails
Heavy
used
smoker
to be...
back in the day?
No, I was lighting... What was I lighting? Anyways, happy birthday!
Happy birthday episodes to us. So on the count of 3, we'll blow this bad boy
Wait.
up.
It
Can we
has
see
to be
it?
perfectly
Oh,
centered.
look at that. That's the thumbnail.
There we go.
All right, there
Nailed
we go.
it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Yay! Happy birthday!
All right,
What'd you wish for?
Oh man, I forgot to. We can stack on these throughout the episode.
I don't know if you know this. I actually hate sprinkles.
Oh no!
What that means for you and anyone else that ever has cake with me, I always scrape them off and give them to other people.
Oh, well, that's
so
very
if you
nice.
want my scraped sprinkles,
That's at least generous of you.
You can have them. Yeah, at least I'm not just gonna sneeze on them and then tell you that you can't have them.
Yeah, no. All right. So here's the thing, everybody. This episode doesn't really necessarily have a topic.
We're just kind of chilling.
We're just kind of chilling.
We're just celebrating our own podcast life.
Exactly. But, there were a couple things that we did want to share, a couple little, some exciting new things. For example, we do have some progress made. We're almost very close to having our pack of emotes ready to go, our custom emotes that we commissioned from Pine Aura so that we can have for Twitch streams and Discord and stuff like that. So that's cool and exciting. And we're actually, we have the little proofs and stuff.
Are we going to show people
We're
a little
gonna
sneak
show.
peek?
We're going to give a little
show
sneak peek. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to show off really quick these new emotes.
They look so good.
They're so good. So here we go. We're going to switch over to this. So we have a Mogan Boo.
We have a Mogan
So that's
Boo.
very exciting. Then we also have, a me being really excited for things.
This one doesn't have like an in-joke. It's just this is one of our Pog Champs, as the Twitch folks are calling it. This is a Poggers, or Pog, if you will. Scout's honor, I didn't see the name before guessing. All right, fine. I'll take your word for it. Anyway, so we've got Poggers. Yeah, there we go. It'll look like that little velociraptor, but Jarrett, and not at all a dinosaur.
Yeah, so that's the little Pog Champ we got there. Then we have sorry, they were supposed to guess, but I got too excited.
Come on. This is the one that I'm probably the most excited about.
I am too.
Little ill cow from Cow Malady. And so later we're going to look at some old clips from the show, right?
Yep,
you got the Cow Malady one?
I do.
Yes, okay, that's my favorite one.
So we got...
My lord!
So we got, Cow Malady, because that's a thing from the game Stronghold. The characters will... If you have a dairy farm, every once in a while in that game, things will go wrong and you'll have to, reset. And your scribe comes on and goes, "Malady has stricken our cows, my lord." And that just became an in-joke very, very early on.
Because, Zach and I just latched onto that.
Oh, yeah.
We thought it was the funniest thing. It's still hysterical.
So funny. Then we have another Pog Champ, but
a little
Mogan.
Cute Pog Champ.
And then, of course, it would not be complete
without the only...
Oh, no, that's not it.
Okay, never mind.
One more. I'm mad.
This is
I'm
rage.
frustrated.
This is our gamer quit. Rage.
This was you trying to solve that puzzle.
Oh my god.
In Nature Drew.
Which one? The slider puzzle?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Did you see the Otterbox puzzle?
No, I did not see that.
Oh my god, it was somehow worse because at least the logic of it didn't take as long.
Oh, okay, that's good.
The logic of slider puzzles does actually exist. The logic of that freaking otter puzzle made no sense at all. We're talking about, I've been briefly streaming one of the older Nancy Drew games, and I'm so glad that other people are getting to see what I experienced as a child, because those games are hard. And it's like, oh, it's Nancy Drew, it's for kids, they're for girls. And it's like, yeah, but they're also hard as shit.
I was shocked by how hard that puzzle was.
So, I'm struggling with them as an adult with a fully functioning brain, and it's just real hard. So yes, I do need this rage emote because that would have been very accurate.
Yep.
You also kind of vaguely look like you have a Pikachu tail because of one of the lightning things. So
I like that. I hadn't noticed that, but now I really like that. All right, then we have, of course, this would not be complete without the my lord Jarrett. This one, I love this one too.
I can't decide if this one or Cow Malady is my favorite. I think I like them both equally.
Yes.
And I think it's hysterical that they both come from the same game.
Which the clip, we have the founding clip of that, and that is by far, it's a solid moment. But no, I think I like this one's great.
That
I love
Pog is real cute,
and the boo I think is perfect.
Too. I think the eyes. And
it captures your essence.
It really does.
So pure.
Because this really is the essence of boo. It's not it's not a loud emphatic boo. It's just a boo.
It's just oh god.
Don't like that.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Every joke Bro Mogan has ever made.
All right, so that's really cool and that's really exciting. That will be coming. We'll have those ready soon. And right now, I think Pine's doing the final finishing touches to them. So we
cannot wait. And also, if you're looking for somebody cool for art for maybe you, I think her commissions might still be open. So Pine Aura, A-U-R-A, or Aura, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I know that she's on Twitter. I thought maybe she streamed
I need to give her a follow then.
Oh my god, Jared. Yeah, you really do. Anyway, go give Pine Aura a follow because she's a wonderful artist, great person, all around stand-up gal. Some people don't like being called gal, but that's all I could think of.
That's what you're going to call her.
Well, if she contests, kind of like a DMCA strike. I'll take it down.
Also, another thing, I meant to ask you before we started if it was cool to announce this or not, but
Oh God, we're just doing it live. Well, I'm Pregante! I'm not Preganin.
No. What I talked to you about with the additional show we might do later in September.
Yes! Okay, do actually talk about this because I haven't told anyone yet, but I'm really excited about it.
I am too. So, September 22nd, I believe, is the release date. Disney Plus is going to start the new series Star Wars Visions, which is a completely new direction for the Star Wars franchise, being that it's going to be, I think, 7 to 9 episodes of Star Wars Visions. But the cool thing about Star Wars Visions is each episode is done by a different anime studio in Japan. So, I'm a fan of Star Wars, Mogan is a fan of anime, so what we're going to do is do a breakdown of each episode of that show, comparing the Star Wars episode to another one of that studio's popular anime. Will it be a bit niche? Yes.
It'll be as niche as the idea for the show in the first place.
Exactly.
So not that niche.
So not bad
Plenty
at all.
of people probably wanted this.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. So that will be kicking off. We don't have a name for it yet or anything like that.
If you have like fun, clever, punny names like we're into, let us know, because it took us years to find Team Chat Podcast solely because it wasn't taken.
I wish we had like kept the list of all of the different
it was
names
so
that we had.
long.
It was bad.
It was
a lot
real
of names.
long. Actually, maybe it's in our Google Drive.
Ooh.
I wonder
It
if
might be.
we
We should have
it.
looked for that.
Yeah, but I'm sure, knowing you probably had stuff written down by hand. I probably did too at that time, because we used to actually take handwritten notes.
Yeah, before we just decided
Wait,
up here's good enough. you
we're
know what I mean?
already galaxy brain smart. We don't need these notes.
Oh man,
Get in the walker,
get in the
or
walker.
whatever
Get in the AT-AT.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea.
All right, so those are some cool, exciting developments that are coming out. Also, of course, we'll be doing our Extra Life stuff later this year and all that jazz.
It's actually getting shockingly close.
It is getting close. We need to start nailing down those details.
It feels like no time that we just did this.
I know, it really does.
We're getting old.
That was the
Jared.
bright light of like one of the bright lights of last year. It was like the first time we got to hang out and all of everything, and it was great. But yeah, so that's coming up too. And that's always a good time. Good solid 24 hours of streaming and stuff like that.
And speaking of, just like as a general thank you, so for those of you that aren't aware, last year, one of the things that we said we would do as part of one of our stretch goals, because we were having to make ones up on the fly because we blew the goal out of the water.
Yes.
Because we were having to sort of make ones up on the fly, and Jared and I both want to play the new Mass Effect.
Legendary Edition. We've never played them before.
We've never played them before, but that's a perfect example of exactly what your Patreon dollars go towards. Like, specifically, those two games are going to be something that comes from patron money. So we actually use that for we're not just using it on Five Guys milkshakes and fries.
I actually haven't had a Five Guys milkshake and fry, I think, since we started the show. So,
I've never been to Five Guys.
What?
I've never been.
Honestly, overrated.
I just... Oh, okay. Mystery solved then.
There you go.
I guess I'll never go. Is it better or the same as or worse than Dan's Hamburgers?
Oh.
Local favorite Dan's.
I've only had Dan's like once, I think.
Oh,
so that
you're
might be
missing
the answer.
out. Dan's is good.
Oh, all right.
Have you ever had their curly fries?
No.
Oh, they're excellent. You gotta get their curly fries. They're super good.
So another thing we wanted to do, Okay, so Torque says, a couple things from Torque. He says he's almost been a fan for a year now. That's cool. Thank you. And he says Five Guys is a tiny bit better than In-N-Out, but more expensive. He thinks it's overrated. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive. That's why I don't like it. Because you will go there and you will order a burger, a plain Jane burger with fries, and it'll be $15.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Now, granted, they give you a shitload of fries.
So Dan's, for the exact same, I've seen them. Their normal burgers are the size of your face. They give you, the large curly fry is like more curly fries than you could ever eat. Ooh. $7 and change.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Half the price.
I'm a fan of Dan's just for that.
You're a fan. Yeah, that's the
kind
of comedy.
That's the kind of comedy you can expect here. Michael Bearded Hobbit says in the chat, hard to pass up P. Terry's, and that is correct. P. Terry's is the best.
Unpopular opinion. I don't agree, and I don't like... I call it P-Trees. It's just fun. Anyways, I don't like P. Terry's, except for their strawberry milkshake, because it is very tasty.
The milkshakes are good there. Yeah, very good there.
I like my milkshakes don't bring all the boys to the yard, because I have a fence, like a normal person. I keep those boys out. You will not be getting into this yard.
Oh, man. Okay, so another thing we wanted to do, though, as a little bit of fun, as a little bit of look back, is we did want to kind of just like reminisce on some of our favorite moments from the show.
I think Bearded Hobbit is booing my bad joke. What a great time to have needed a boo emote.
Yeah, it is. I think more probably, though, he's booing your opinion of P. Terry's.
Oh,
if I were to guess.
Yeah,
he's a lover of the P. Terry's.
Well, so that's 2 reasons to need a boo emote. So it's going to be one of our most used, I can just tell.
Probably will be, quite honestly.
That and I think the Lord Jarrett. And every time one of us dies in a game, Cal Malady. Every single time.
That's right. All right, so yeah, we did want to talk about, because like there have been some seminal moments throughout the show that have just like really stood out to us. You know, one of the big ones, I think, because it's very interesting if you go back and listen. And I know, sorry, old crew, this is stuff we've talked about before, but there's new people.
We have newbies in here. People who haven't, well, actually, so I was going to say people who haven't been here the whole time, but Code E is a great example of someone who went back and watched all of our episodes
Bearded Hobbit
in reverse
went back
order.
and watched them all.
Yeah,
Listened to them all too. That's commitment right there.
So you saw us lose weight over time.
Lose weight, then gain it back in my case. And then, oh yeah, Lily Dude winning some song contests. Hey, remember when we did the song contests? We'd give a hint at the end of each episode?
Oh yeah.
So here's the thing. Going back and finding memories for us to reminisce upon
that again.
is, I really miss Soundtrack Spotlight. That's hard to do, though, with the DMCA stuff. That's way more rampant now.
Yeah.
But it is still, that was super fun to do, where we would have, we'd take a soundtrack and we'd, play one of our favorite tracks from it and stuff like that. We also then did a thing where people could submit a hint for a soundtrack, and then we'd have to guess it, which I guess we could still bring back.
Yeah,
we just couldn't play the song.
Oh, that would be kind of fun.
That would be kind of fun.
I like the
we'll
idea of that. Anyways, hi, Brandon. Brandon, our literal longest supporter.
Yes.
Our longest, strongest supporter.
Woo!
We need to give him a special emote just for him.
We should have. Damn it.
Yeah, damn. Pine, get back on the Gmail.
And Doodle Abides, you're in that group too. Don't worry.
Well, okay.
It's by proxy, though, because she's your sister.
Yeah, you're just related to me.
But anyway, and then another thing, too, was we need to be better about asking people for questions. To write in questions or whatever. Because we had
we do this?
I know, but I mean, people. We had I was listening to these episodes, and we had several episodes. We just have people. We had a whole section of people writing us questions and stuff.
We did?
Yeah.
What? Give examples.
Well,
Doodle
Abides sent in quite a few. Remember, our episode 11 on Side Quest was from somebody writing in.
Okay, I got confused. I thought you meant a bunch had happened just in our last stream. And I was what?
No.
Sorry,
I just mean in episodes past.
Yes.
Episodes past.
Indeed.
But anyway, so all that stuff was going on. But anyway, so we had some great moments. It's funny, though, if you go back to the very beginning and the very first episode that we ever did, the tone is so different.
I honestly haven't re-listened to that episode in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So I can't, I literally can't remember. I can imagine, but I can't remember how it actually was. So that might be kind of fun to rewatch a little bit of it.
And little fun trivia fact for everybody. We actually re-recorded the first episode. So there's 2 versions of the very first episode out there in the world. It's pretty crazy. And they're actually both on our YouTube, I'm pretty sure. You can go listen to them. That was the thing, though. YouTube, up until episode 30, we didn't do video. We were only audio. And then we started doing a video version of each one. But the Who Would You Invite to a Dinner Party episode was one of Bearded Hobbit's favorites. That was a good one. That was a fun one.
Was that a suggestion from Anthony?
Antonio.
Yes, sorry, I always get his name wrong in my head.
Brandon. Yes, I did see the Blasphemous 2 announcement. I was actually waiting for you to get to jump on here so I could see if you had seen it. So, and I agree with you. I'm not ready for it. That game made me so mad.
Are they going to call it the Blasphemening?
That'd be awesome if they did.
What's more blasphemous than existing blasphemy?
Infinite blasphemy.
Okay.
What is the book? Infinite Jest? It's Infinite Blasphemy.
Oh, gotcha.
There we go. But then I think it's the first episode was very interesting because we were so... Yes, we're professional podcasters. We were very much being not wanting to talk over each other. Every person had their turn. It wasn't just this all talking over each other willy-nilly like we're doing now.
It's because we're actually friends now.
Yeah, exactly. We barely knew each other.
Now we can be I hate your guts. It's fine.
All of that changed, though, with episode 21. because we had the fun idea of doing the episode 21, treating it like it was our 21st birthday.
It was the podcast. Well, like how today we're 250. We used to be only 21.
We used to be so young back in the day.
So young, baby.
And so we, that one was fun because we decided to drink during that episode, and we loosened us up, got us all loosey-goosey.
A little too much.
A little too much, and we had a blast. And from then on, the total feel of the show changed. And that to me is always like a number one. So we're actually going to go back real quick, and we're going to listen to the very beginning of episode 21 of Team Chat Podcast.
I get so thankful that this episode specifically was not video recorded, because I don't know, it was probably bad.
I listened to it. It sounded funny. We were having a good old time. Sam was actually on this episode. Sam was our first guest.
See, I don't even remember
episode.
that.
We were too drunk to remember.
Oh, shit.
So let's jump over.
Dad, don't watch this episode.
And, you want to listen to this. So we're just going to listen to the first little bit of this episode so you can kind of hear the intro.
And then I want you to smash cut into the middle
Just see where we'll go?
just to see where it lands.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, this is Team Chat Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Jarrett Wilson, joined to my right by Rachel Mogan.
21, baby.
To my left by Zachary Parks.
We're going out tonight.
And we actually have our first guest of the episode, my wife, Samantha. Say hello.
I literally don't.
She's going to join us for this
Not
one.
at all.
No.
We're just drinking and having a good time because we are now 21 episodes in. It's our 21st episode
We're
birthday.
legal.
We're legal and having a good time.
All right, so Torque, you bring up a good point.
Who
Who is this Parks guy? So now, Zach was was the partner with us. He was with the show for for about 100 episodes in and stuff like that. So it was really great having him on. We actually tried to see if we could get him to jump in with us today and have a little bit of a fun catch up with him. But don't worry, we'll have good old Zach back on.
Because you know that if there's a new Halo game coming out,
Which there is.
he's gonna be back. Don't
Exactly.
worry, guys.
So yeah, we'll have Zach back soon enough. So let's smash cut in and just pick up a random thing from this.
I'm nervous.
Really don't even have a topic.
I'm pretty sure you've said in words that you're not good at it.
I mean, I'm not the best at
Not
it.
even politely
But I
breaching
mean,
the subject.
Jesus.
You suck, don't you? Not even tiptoeing around it.
We played a battle thing. We played battle rounds one time, and I want to say I don't remember the exact number.
I think I won 12-0.
Why?
As in I won 12 battles in a row.
Okay,
That's
that counts as
embarrassing.
It was
sucking.
Why has Mario Kart
So yeah, we're just talking about playing Mario Kart and stuff. So, but the other thing though, in going through some old emails we had, I found an email from Dylan Biles, one of our guests who's been on a couple times.
Dylan.
He picked out a few moments from episode 21 and made these images, and I forgot completely about it.
I don't even think I've seen these.
Oh yeah, you have.
Oh,
So he made this one because in the episode, Mogan's picking up one of my Star Wars figures, my Poe Dameron, and she drops it, and I drunkenly yell, "Don't drop Poe!"
that sounds like something that. Also, I love that smash cut into the episode proves how naturally toxic I am. It was just me being my usual. That counts as sucking.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Then we also had Greninja.
First of all, that photo is from me in Ireland. My hair was so blonde. What were we talking about?
A Greninja, apparently.
But why?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
It was so long ago.
Yeah, God, I guess I would have to re-listen to the episode.
And then we had one from Zach. I guess I'm done talking about Fusion Frenzy. Which cracked me up when I saw this. I forgot completely about this.
You gotta send that to me. Oh my God, that's hysterical. More than anything, his face matches that caption so I guess I'm done talking.
Oh, it's perfect.
Fusion Frenzy.
Because this one was literally, he was talking about Fusion Frenzy, and then we just cut him off and totally went to a different thing, and he just popped again. Well, I guess I'm done talking about Fusion Frenzy. Oh man.
That's so funny.
It's good. I'll need to send these to
my
him.
God.
He'll appreciate this. But so these were submitted to us by one of our friends of the show and and also like a guest on a couple episodes, Dylan Biles. And he has made one of the greatest contributions to the show ever. Ever.
Everybody else, you need to step up your game.
Because as you all know, as fans of the show, listeners for a long time, we have the wonderful segment of our news, a part of the show that we were able to coin, coincidentally enough, because Mogan was blessed enough to have a name that starts with M, the moment with Mogan. Rolls right off the tongue. So here, in this one, Dylan comes to the show. It was our E3 2016 recap.
Oh my God,
I searched for this so long and hard. It took me to find this.
We need to start tagging these when they have
We
stuff
really
in them
do.
that's
And I don't know
actually good.
why it took me until this point to want to pull this out as an actual clip, because it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But Dylan decided that the moment with Mogan needed a little pizzazz.
That it wasn't jazzed up enough.
Hey, lolly dude, thanks for the follow.
Ah, thank you.
And so we're going to hear what his submission to what the moment with Mogan needed.
Also, it's Luli Dude.
Oh, sorry. What did I say?
Lolly Dude.
Oh, sorry. Luli dude. I apologize. But anyway, let's hear Dylan's contribution to what he brings to the show.
Finally, to wrap up the Sony one, Insomniac Games revealed a new Spider-Man game coming exclusively to the PS4.
Boo.
So, and there we go. Okay, so we've done with all these. I'm going to let Mogan take the wheel
Finally.
to wrap us up
Finally.
with the Nintendo.
We've already
conference.
gone
about
so far over time.
Dylan's
We really
introduction for the moment with
Oh,
Mogan. Is that
okay.
going to happen?
Oh no, we'll call this the moment with
Okay,
Mogan. Okay,
this
Dylan,
moment
go
with
ahead.
Mogan.
All right.
Go
Take it
ahead.
away, Dylan.
Let's do this.
Or what I'm gonna need, and first of all, I know someone here can do it because you guys did it on the 21st. I need a beatbox.
Oh God,
I don't know who it was.
It wasn't
It was
me.
me.
All right.
All right, so like, what's your
What's the
what's your
tempo?
cadence?
What's just basically like a that kind of
Okay.
thing.
Do you want to do that, Jay?
All right.
Hold on. I gotta pull up my phone.
God, now
This is
I'm
amazing.
nervous. I'm nervous now.
So
I did it out of impulse the other time. Now it's demanded of me, and I don't.
I don't think we said what it is. So there's never a theme song.
Do what?
Apparently, it was you on the 21st episode.
It was, because now that remembered me. We did like, why is the camera off? What is happening? What is going on?
God, we're all askew.
We're all askew.
It's because
Why?
we're drunk again.
Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Whatever. Stupid
Whatever.
thing. There we go. Okay, sorry, I'm too particular. Anyway, in the 21st episode, we had done something where I think we like drunkenly like sang the theme song. We were like la 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 da 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 da, something like that. I don't know what was going on. And then when the beat like kicked in on the theme song, it was going like. But anyway, digress.
Okay.
Let's get back to it.
True, but we always wanted one.
I am an excellent rapper. I mean, you just look at me and you know that's true.
Yes,
So,
if he's not a rapper,
So-
he produces hip hop music.
I'm not a rapper.
Not a rapper.
all right, I hope I don't screw this up.
All right, get a little bit closer to the mic. We'll do this thing. All right, so
Okay,
oh, I just got so nervous.
I'm nervous too. All right.
All right, so
If it's new game debuts or news you can use or new tunes and titles that are adding number twos, it's rumors and gossip and industry info. They making a new Zelda game? I don't really think so. One more thing before the last word is spoken. Listen up, ears open. It's your moment with Mogan.
Holy shit!
That's amazing. Dude,
Everybody else, go home.
It's like you can't top that.
You can't. Only one person matters in Team Chat lore, and it's Dylan.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clip that out and send that back to him
And that
because
was
it's just so good.
long ago. I wonder if he even remembers this.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I want to say like he I want to say he like messaged me about it or something not too long ago. And by not too long ago, I mean a few months by now. But still, like that, we need that. Okay, Torque says, guys, isolate that, put it in the show every show from now on. Yeah, I know. I don't know why we never have, honestly.
Because it's more editing, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, you know.
a lot
but
of
no,
work.
I think I've always wanted. I think that's what I've wanted to go back to, and why we haven't done it yet is because I wanted to go to Dylan and be like, "Hey, man, let's actually like make this sound good, other than just like a random like thing." I just haven't ever done it, but still, that I think sticks into my head as like one of the funniest moments of and best moments of Team Chat history.
Yeah,
for
not
sure.
even funny, just pure good,
Gold.
high quality content.
For sure.
What's it like to have
Sure.
real talent?
You know, I don't know. Dylan knows.
It escapes us. A couple of talentless hacks over here. I thought you guys used to include it in the show.
Did we? Shit, I don't know.
Oh my god. We have been doing this for so long. We've literally forgotten so much.
But let me see. Let me see if we can make that be a thing. I'll have to try to figure that out.
As soon as Jared also quits his job, now that I've quit my job, I'm trying to force everyone else to quit their jobs too, whether they like it or not. So we're all quitting. We're all gonna play Garden Story at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
So we do also have a couple more little clips for everybody here. We have some of when we would actually be smart and clip funny moments out of the show. We have a few of those here, but we'll start with, because we already alluded to it, we will start with the Milord Jared.
Oh my god, this is one
cow
of my favorite
melody.
ones. This one came up in my own Facebook recommended because it was like, oh hey, remember this from X odd years ago? And I was like, oh my, with the timing, this came up today.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
How's that for weird, right?
That is. All right, here we go. So check out this this fun clip
I love this one.
from way back when. Brief overview of it. It was great because it was a strategy game in the sense that like you would take over areas and you would have to like recruit armies and build troops and things like that. And then you could even have a little bit of diplomacy or like making allies with other computer stuff. But what made this game so awesome and why I loved it so much is that whenever there were battles, which you could choose to just simulate the battle and the outcome would be generated by a computer. Or if you didn't want to have to go into the task of every single battle doing this thing. Or you could choose to fight the battle on the actual battlefield, and it would open up, and you would have legitimately like it'd be a big open field. You would have your troops on one side, the other guy's troops would be on the other. There would be different terrains,
Just run at each other.
but you could command like each troop. Like you would have archers that you would command separately from your cavalry and your infantrymen. Oh my god, I nerded out over that game.
What's the other game that you like that they always
Civilization.
Civilization, yeah.
I just see you playing these games in your chair, drinking, tea.
Mountain Dew.
No, but tea,
for your
and
fantasy.
you have in my head, you have your king's,
My
armament on,
King's room.
and you're just sending these people to death. You're
Fight for me, minions.
fight. I feel like you like that, Civilization 2, this is my land.
Yeah, oh.
I am not over a malady has struck our cows.
Yeah,
A malady has struck our cows, my lord.
Lord Jarrett, you're like,
I do not care. Breed new cows for me, peasants.
what difference does it make for me?
That is from Stronghold.
I like that.
Another great,
Right,
great
right.
game that I've
They're
talked
playing
about in the
music
past.
for you.
The lutes.
I rather like this.
But anyway, so yeah, that was one of the best ones. This also, though, had one of the best, I feel like, Zach moments that we have a clip of.
There are a bunch of good ones.
This one. Zach spoils the. Do you remember this one?
I think I remember this one, but not entirely. Also, I loved that sweater.
This one that you're wearing?
It got all pulled out in the wash. So I can't really wear it anymore. Anyways.
Damn.
All right.
All right, so here is another clip. This one is some like quality Zach content, so a little throwback for all the Zach fans in the room. But quick, let's. We had a couple questions. Doodle Abides for one being rude, saying we used to film in a sewer.
Right, rude.
Wow,
The toxicity runs in the
we're doing
family.
what we can with what we have.
Was that in the old room though?
No, this was here.
Oh.
See, it's and here we are again, same
Did
place.
you guys paint since then? Since that episode was recorded?
No, not in here. This room's been blue the whole
It
time.
must just been the lighting.
Yeah,
We
probably
got
so.
way better lighting.
Yeah, we have much better lighting in,
Yeah.
in this
I mean,
one.
you can-
stuff
you
like
can
this.
immediately
You can see
see
the
the
difference.
difference.
But yes,
Yeah.
Torque, this is the same room. It's actually still right over here. We're in the same room right now. And so this is another fun clip of Zach talking about one of his favorite games, Skyrim, and which I'm sure he'll be playing the 10th anniversary edition newly announced.
Now that they've just announced another Skyrim, we gotta have Zach
Gotta
back
have
on
him
again.
back.
Gotta get this guy back.
Gotta have him back. So anyway, let's enjoy this fun clip.
So I joined the companions in Skyrim, something I never did before because they weren't offering what I wanted.
Yeah.
I do stealth and archery.
Wood elf Zach.
Yeah,
Wood elf Z.
Yeah, Z the wood elf said nay to the companions many a time before because they're more brute force. They teach you how to sword fight and stuff. And I was like, listen,
That's what I'd be joining.
Yeah, it was. I actually really. I'm glad I joined this time. I mean, I just wanted to do more. You know? And one of the really cool things that I found out is while you're doing it. First of all, I won't give too much away in case you've never done the Companion Guild, but they have so many twists in and every time you do a guild, they give you a bunch of missions. You get to know everybody in the guild. There's conflict or there's love interest. There's all these things that can happen in the guilds, which is really fun. But the leader of the guild is this really nice man. I don't know his name. I forget. But
Let's name him Bartholomew.
Bartholomew
it.
Greymane, perhaps.
That is quite a name.
He's very hands off, so you kind of do all these missions together, and he hears that you're like, oh, you've been doing some stuff behind my back, but that's okay. Like, just don't get in too much trouble or anything. It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it here. And,
Not too
It's a
much
good
structure.
management
it
style.
is. It is. He dies. Okay, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I just realized that was a huge spoiler.
Dang, dude, you just came out of the gate with it.
I did. I wasn't thinking. He's dead.
By the way, he dies. Oh, shit, my bad. Huge spoiler.
Yo, spoiler alert, though. No, well, anyways. So I joined the Companions in Skyrim.
Oh man,
Do me a
guys.
favor, replay just the part where he says that he dies. That kills me.
All right,
Hear it again. I won't give too much away.
that's what killed me. He's like, I won't give too much away. Then maybe like he dies.
Zach, play it again.
Here we go again.
You can skip ahead.
They weren't offering what I wanted.
Yeah.
Just don't get in too much trouble or anything. It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it here. And,
Not too
It's a
much
good
structure.
management
It
style.
is. It is. He dies. Okay, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I just realized that was a huge spoiler.
Dang, dude, you just came.
I can't. It's too good.
Funny. It's amazing I didn't spit that coffee out.
Which would have made some even better content.
Oh my God.
Honestly.
Jeez, freaking Zach, man.
Oh man. I love it. That was such a fun one too. And I've always remembered that clip just because of how nonchalantly he just is like, and he dies.
And he
Oh,
dies.
that's a spoiler.
Oh my
Oh
God.
man.
Oh boy.
Oh, it is some funny
So-
stuff.
Eagle-eyed viewers of this clip might notice that I had what appears to be a napkin or a paper towel held up to my coffee mug. That was my old janky travel mug where the lid screwed on, it leaked.
Oh.
So it wasn't
no.
even the spout, it was the lid. It just wasn't connecting right. So
Yeah.
I had to constantly hold something to it while I drank, otherwise it would leak on me. That's what was happening there.
Also, can we just spy my lusciously long locks?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Jesus.
look at it, if you look at it in the right way, it just looks like your beard is really long.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of see it.
But you've got a nice
But then where's
dwarven
this?
beard going
There
on.
we go. Look at
Oh
that.
my God, you almost have a
Look at
mullet.
that. It was so much
Was
hair.
this
It was
for Jerry
glorious.
Palooza?
No, that was just because I felt like having long hair, Why are you guys bundled up like it's 10 degrees? Okay, so I will say, Zach always wore this heavy jacket.
Zach
If
is one
I
of those
sweat my
people-
ass off in here, like I'm sweating now. That's why I wear dark colors. Because like there's just no getting around it. But like, yeah, he was always bundled up. You do too.
Well,
I don't know why I'm pulling off the jacket. Probably to hide the sweat.
Yeah, actually, you don't normally wear jackets. It's weird to see you in one.
I
Like,
actually-
it doesn't look right.
Like in the winter, you can't get me out of a hoodie.
Oh.
I love wearing a hoodie. It's just what I feel comfortable in. You know what I mean? but yeah. So miss that hair. That's a time. That's 5-year-old Jared.
That's my old phone.
Yeah.
I actually still have it because
Still have
it
that
says
Android.
Logan engraved on the back and
Oh, that's
not in
fun.
the case.
Oh.
So it has no
no
resale value.
value.
Good old Moto X.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
Good trip down memory lane. You know?
Jeez.
Good stuff. It's good stuff. But yeah, man, it's been fun. Like that's the one thing about this is it's just like it's one of those things. This show, as it's gone on and time has gone on, like it's been one of those things where it's like it's fun to do because it's fun to get to like talk about, talk about games and what we're playing and
Ones we love,
and
the
the
ones
ones we
we
love,
hate,
the ones we hate, and
everything
everything
in between.
Exactly. But like it honestly is just like it's kind of those things that's over the time. Like obviously, like it's been super fun how close we've become as friends throughout the whole time, and but it's also just been it's crazy how it's kind of turned into like a release kind of thing. Like it's like if I'm having like a really stressed out day or something like that, like coming onto the show and talking about games for an hour is just like the perfect release.
It really is. Like sometimes I think about like what would I do with myself if we weren't doing the podcast, and my answer in my head is like I would have to find another one.
Yeah, like that's the thing. At this point, like I'm committed.
Like we're so used to it that it's just there's no going back.
Yeah, no.
And now that we know that we can make it work from anywhere, even if I finally manage to move to one of those Italian houses that they put up for sale for like no dollars on the grounds that you renovate it,
sure.
Even if that were to happen and I got my Italian villa, as long as I had Wi-Fi, we could still make it work.
But yeah, man, it's just been a blast doing this. Torque says he has a mane rolling down his back. I kind of hate it. Well, I kind of want to see it now.
Yeah, you gotta put that in the Discord.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, that's what the whole channel, all the rest is for. Literally,
just no context. Put no context to it. Just post the picture.
Slap that stuff in there.
See. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, more selfies. Everyone in chat right now, put a selfie in the Discord.
But yeah, so I gotta say, like as the time goes on, I don't know. Was there any other like reminiscing things, like things we wanted to talk about again?
Go back to the clips. Actually, there may have been another one I wanted to see.
Okay.
What's the we mess up sometimes? I think
I watched that one. It wasn't as it's like we'll watch it. It's only 20 seconds. Actually, there is another one. We'll do this one and we'll do one more.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one too. A red hair tie Rachel Mogan from the past? A bold move.
Ooh, too much color.
With drop earrings?
As you sit in a
what was I thinking?
In a bright pineapple pink shirt.
I still own that blue shirt I'm wearing too. I need to buy new clothes. Damn.
All right, so let's listen to this clip real quick. If you'd like to support the show, you can do that as well by going to Patreon.com. That was rough.
One more try.
Man, see, messed up my flow. As long as I can stay in my flow.
Do you need the cut thingy?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Ready, set, ka-chow.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to help you. Ka-chow.
All right, here we go.
It's hard.
The clipboard?
Yeah, what's it called?
Slate. A slate.
A slate. I was clacking the slate, everybody. That's what that was.
Why would I keep watching this dude's videos? I don't know why. All right, so this is the last one we'll do. This one's pretty funny.
God,
our
those
shenanigans.
Glasses. Oh, what was I thinking?
So enjoy it.
Oh, those are my Ravens.
Ah, Ravens. I like it.
That prescription is not valid anymore.
All right, let's check this out. Let's go ahead and figure out our order first before we go.
So that you can have all the tabs nicely organized.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I mean, like, which one of us wants to go first?
I don't care.
We could rock, paper, scissors for it.
Yeah.
All right, wait, are
Whoever
we going
wins.
on go or
Wait,
on
whoever
three?
whoever wins, do they go first?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
One,
Okay.
2, 3,
Yeah.
shoot.
And whoever wins goes first.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh.
Wait, so who?
No. Okay,
That's right, we have to
and
do-
one, and then I'll play the winner. Okay.
Because we just basically had a three-way tie.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Okay, so I'm not first. That's all that we solved there. That's all we solved. I'm not.
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yes.
Okay, he's first. I'm
All right.
second. You're third.
So now, which one do I want to go?
But Jared only had to beat one person.
I'll be all right.
Right? Doesn't that make sense?
So now he has to be you.
So play
Yes.
for.
You're playing for first.
Okay.
No.
Second,
no.
fine, whatever.
I don't know how that works, actually.
So you
It needs to
want
be
once, and then
elimination
once.
tournament style. We need a bracket.
Get the whiteboard.
Everyone stop. Write it out. You can go first.
Okay.
I'm just saying that. But that's not.
I don't know how to make
Because
that
you had to do it twice. That's not fair to you that you had to go twice.
But I'm the
Right?
best.
You're the best at rock, paper, scissors.
And I lost.
So yeah,
so
I guess you were a
that doesn't even make any sense.
number 1 seed.
Just invalidated my own argument.
Funny stuff.
Oh, do you remember when we used to do Point for PS4?
I do.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
I did too. And we still have that board. And it's in the closet actually. And right now it has our wins for us playing Magic the Gathering against each other.
Oh, that's funny.
Very outdated.
I was about to say, we haven't even played Magic in over, 2 years?
It's been a while. We need to get back to it.
It's been a while. Yeah, well, for a whole year, we couldn't really see each other, so.
Was Jarrett's mic in the older video bad too? Yeah, no, that's just the continuing thread throughout everything is my mic is always terrible for some reason. No, in that case, I just was not intentionally trying to get it.
That's
my
Torque.
God, Torque.
Look at
hair
that
is
hair.
glorious. Glorious. Love it.
Amazing.
That's awesome. I love it.
Wait, let's judge what's in his background. Oh,
Us?
he's watching a couple of losers on twitch.tv/Team Chat Podcast.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it's just been like we're getting now to November. That's when we officially started the show. So that's gonna put us into the what is this, year 6? Yes.
We're in year 6.
So year 7.
Oh my god. We're almost
What?
How old are children when what grade?
We could have a kindergartner right
Oh my
now.
god. That's what I was gonna ask. I was
Yeah.
gonna say what grade are 7-year-olds going
Yeah.
into, because I have no concept of
I
child
mean,
ages.
I don't think they're 7, they're older than kindergarten. Is that 2nd grade?
I feel like that's 2nd grade.
Is it 2nd?
Because I feel like 1st grade is like 6, right?
This show is
We're
our
a 2nd grader. Woo! Our
Aw,
teacher
that's
is Miss
cute.
Swain.
Mine was Miss Bobo.
That's a made up name.
My 1st grade teacher was Miss Pickle.
Oh, that's also a made up name, but cute.
Then my teacher through 3rd through high school was my mom, so there we go. But anyway, so
Oh, you got to go to real school for a while.
a little bit.
Oh, what'd you do that made that stop? Were you a bad child?
No,
Oh,
no, I wasn't a bad child.
huh.
It was just a private school that my dad wanted to become a pastor, and then
I
it was too
see.
expensive. So
Okay. Gotcha.
oh, that's how that
Wow.
happened. Yeah.
Bummer.
Yep, there it
You
is.
know, I know somebody that was whose family was
Okay.
so wealthy, she went to private ballet boarding school
Oh, damn.
for her entire adolescence. Yeah, boarding school for ballet
That's very specific.
that she no longer does.
Well, I would imagine.
What a fantastic way to waste all that private school money.
Yeah, for real. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't really know where to go from here.
I mean, that's
Like,
kind of
it's
that's
kind
kind of
a
all
good
we had.
stopping
We just
point,
wanted
yeah.
to take a little trip down memory lane
I-
together.
I know we
reminisce
kinda-
with everybody like
Yeah.
old folks.
I
We
know,
really
right?
should
Just
have
sit
been in
around.
like what were they called, smoking jackets?
Oh,
And we should have had like a couple.
I should have put a
cigars and
a
some
fireplace
whiskey.
video, one of those Yule log
Oh,
videos on the
that would
TV
have been
behind us.
So funny.
That would have been good. Should have done it.
Even better, we should have gotten 1,000 tiny little smoking jackets and put them on every single one of your figures,
That would
so
take
that
forever.
they could all join in with us.
Brandon says Jarrett was a bully in school. That's why what's what I choose to believe. He demanded the other students call him my lord.
That checks out. That do check out.
Fun fact for you, Brandon. I did when I was in high school. My friends and I, as young, way too energetic teenage boys, decided to do. We decided to, because one of my friends did this. Their dad made for them swords out of PVC pipe and put pipe insulation over the thing so that they could fight with them. I saw this and was immediately like, yes,
Of course.
I want this.
Naturally, as any child would be.
Yeah.
Swords are a universal, like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
That's just an immediate
They're awesome.
gimme.
It was either those or the plastic lightsabers from Walmart that would break your knuckles. And so we started doing that like every time we were together. We would be sword fighting with these. We would make our own. It got a little crazy at times. We started experimenting a little too much with what weapons we were making out of PVC pipe and not learning the limits
Did you make
of
a bomb?
no bombs. But like one friend would made a big spear
Awesome.
out of PVC pipe. It was really cool.
Very cool.
One friend made a halberd which is like the big like
I
pole
know
arm
what a
axe.
halberd
I'm
is.
just explaining for
I
everybody
play
else.
video games.
I'm explaining for everybody else who might not know and just want a mental image real quick. And so, oh yeah, I have a samurai sword too, but I got it because of The Last Samurai, not because of Kill Bill.
Which, you know what? Which of those is worse? The Last Samurai is the worst.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. But anyway, so back to the story. Didn't know the limits of what were building, and basically my hand got broken doing it. My best friend growing up, Spencer, his two front teeth got knocked out.
Did you hit him in the face?
No, his own brother did it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Not my fault. After that, our parents instilled us to we had to wear paintball masks while we did it to protect our beautiful faces.
Honestly, good play.
It probably was.
Yeah,
It should have been started a lot earlier.
Yeah, that was probably
My hand was broken and I was wearing padded gloves. I was wearing kickboxing gloves and it still got broken.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because it was the friend using the axe, the halberd. He swung that thing back over and slammed it down like that, and it hit right on this bone, snap, like that. I had to get 3 pins in this hand. It was crazy. And Brandon, I also still really enjoyed The Last Samurai as well. No shame in liking it. It's a good movie.
Boo.
It's a good movie. The sword I have is like Tom Cruise's from the movie where it has the Bushido code etched into it, the blade. It's very cool. But the Kill Bill one, I bet, is pretty sweet too. But yeah, so like, there's video of that too. Maybe I'll post that on the old Discord someday.
Is it on VHS? Are you gonna have to convert it?
No, but funny story. That's what actually got me into doing video. Is because I broke my hand, I couldn't fight anymore, so I took video of my friends doing it. And that's how I started.
God.
And that's how I started making video.
Okay, that's incredible.
See?
You should have led with that. Not just tacked it on as an afterthought.
So sorry.
That's your whole origin story, and you were gonna gloss right over
Yeah,
that.
it pretty much is.
Dang.
And then so
All right. So, anyways,
that's it. I know we say we might talk
Bye.
about Gamescom stuff, but let's see.
we'll save that for
We'll
a
save
future
that for another
episode.
time.
A bunch
Exciting
of stuff
is coming
happened.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be really cool. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us as we got this chance to like look back over the history of Team Chat podcasts. It's been an incredible journey, an incredible ride these last 250 episodes. Can't wait for the next 250. Actually, in his email where he shared those memes that Dylan made, he said, really enjoyed episode 21. Can't wait for episode 420. But anyway, digress.
Well,
Anyway, so we're looking forward to being able to do a lot more of these shows for everybody. We're really excited that we're going to be able to do the Star Wars Visions and anime crossover. We will give you more details on that as it progresses.
and don't forget to submit your witty podcast names. We're gonna need them.
Yes. And also, if in the meantime, send us your questions. We'll figure out, this is great talking with everybody, because now, we can try to see if we can fit like the song hint back in some of these old parts of the show. Team Chat Strikes Back. I love it.
That's
Sold.
It's hard. It has nothing to do with anime. It is a very good one,
Yeah,
though.
that is
If
true.
we were just doing Star Wars, that would have nailed it.
It would have.
Yeah, really, really good effort. I like
like
where your
it.
head's at.
I like it too.
Work some anime in there.
But anyway, what is it? I was gonna say.
You've only watched Castlevania. That's your
I
one
have,
and only anime.
Yeah, I watched that.
Actually, real quick, just because I thought that it might be something you would watch, have
Yeah.
you watched Netflix's new animated Witcher movie?
No, Michael did though. Bearded
Yeah.
Hobbit. He just watched it last night and he told me it was super
I just
good.
watched it also last night.
Oh, you guys are on the same wavelength.
Michael,
Same.
I'm sorry for hitting the
Same.
mic. I think it was because me and Bro Mogan and Snooty Boots, he's not here right now. We had just got done gaming, and I was like, well, I'm not tired yet.
Where was my invite?
I don't know. It
Wow.
got lost in the mail. Anyways, I wasn't
I
tired
don't
yet,
join
so I
one
watched the whole
time,
movie.
and they kick me out of the group.
It's only because you were homeschooled.
Ooh, Cowboy Bebop. Zach loved Cowboy Bebop, and I gotta
Good
say,
reason.
I have been very curious about Cowboy Bebop. I now see all the images coming out of the live action adaptation that Netflix is doing. That looks all very cool because I love John Cho. But anyway, I'll give that one a shot too. But no, I think this is very cool because yes, I've only dabbled in anime, like watching the Castlevania series. I watched the anime movie for Dante's Inferno, based off the video game.
There was an animated
There
movie
was,
for that?
and it was good. I liked it at least, because each Circle of Hell was a different animation style.
No kidding.
It was very cool.
I'm gonna have to
I
look
loved
that
it a lot.
up.
I liked it a lot.
Anime.
But anyway.
Search.
What will this pull up? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, we're super excited about all the stuff we're going to be able to continue to bring to you. You'll be seeing our reviews and stuff of Mass Effect Legendary Edition as we get into those. We will be providing more information on our upcoming Extra Life stream that we'll be doing. That's usually the first weekend in November, first Saturday, I think. So tentatively, that's what we'll plan on doing for that. But yeah, we're just super excited to be able to talk games with you all each and every week. We look forward to doing that for many more weeks to come. And yeah, this has been a blast. And every time we have one of these shows where we look back, obviously, we cannot say thanks enough to all of you for being along with us, because without you all here, we'd be just talking into the emptiness and the void. So we could not do this show without you. And Mogan, I could not do this show without you.
I couldn't do the show without
you,
you, Jared. Literally, you have all the equipment. I'm here for a specific reason. Just kidding. It would not be even a quarter as fun.
Yeah.
Even like 16%. I'm not so good at math.
I'm not either. I'm terrible at it. This is great.
We don't know how to do that.
The perfect
Anyways, good for us.
So thanks, everybody. Thank you. And as we go, again, don't forget to check us out on the Discord. Find us on social media. Subscribe. Tell your friends. All that good jazz. But I'm one of your hosts, Jarrett Wilson, joined to my left for the last time, because this is terrible, going to the left. It should be to the right or across the internet.
I thought you were about to end the show.
No.
I was like,
no.
whoa.
For the last time, because I'm done
Way
with
to
this.
spring it on me.
250 is the place to end. No, because it's weird to say to my left, not to my right or across the internet.
It's not good. You're also technically on my bad hearing side.
Oh, we should have switched.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Well, I can hear you just fine. We are at point blank range.
Oh,
But
that's true.
if we were in a restaurant, I would have had to move.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I'm one of your hosts, Jarrett Wilson, joined by Rachel Mogan.
Adios.
We will see you all next time.